Swag.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm from the Sesame Street Swag District.
Swag.
Yeah, and we got a deck profile over that way.
Swag.
Yes, that is most important.
Yo, I'm doing a deck profile on my Yusei Fudo Turbo deck. I've never really entered a tournament with it, but these two guys wanted me to put it on the channel because they liked it, and I've actually won a couple of games with it today already. And, well, without further ado, let's get to the deck. First off, standard in Yusei Fudo Turbo, I've got 3 Junk Synchrons, the ultra rare versions, so they're shiny and pretty. 3 Dark Sea Rescues, because machine duplication plus these guys equals many draws and awesomeness. And then we've got tuning wear for redundancy and shiny, so I get to draw lots of cards. Turbo Rocket, really underrated card. Its effect sucks, but the creature it gets out, aka Turbo Cannon, is absolutely the nuts. I got 2 Doppels, 2 Level Eaters, the Supers.
Hello.
Dandelion, Sangin,
Yeah, come on.
and 3 Senior Quick Draws. So that's my monster lineup. It's heavy on creatures, but it's heavy on creatures because it needs to be, because I go through creatures like crazy, especially with machine duplication. Move on to spells, I guess. I run 3 enemy controllers because sacking tokens is hilarious, and stealing people's creatures. I also have a combo in the deck. I steal your creature, and not only do I get to synchro summon with it, but if I've got Tyrant's Temper, which, yes, I know, 3 MSTs, 3 Heavy Storms, it works really well this format. If for no other reason, taking your Stardust Dragon and then sacrificing it to this trap card, woohoo, your Stardust is gone.
I have a question. Like before you go on?
Yeah.
Do you usually set the enemy controllers, or do you usually like keep them in your hand?
I set them with Tyrant's Temper, so during the opponent's turn when they go, well, I'm going to go into Formula, and then I'm going to go into Shooting Star, or whatever else, I take it from them and then sack it, so they never get to use it. And I also run 3 Desynchros. Desynchros are kind of obvious. I'll desynchro a huge dude that I made using Tuning Wares or Dark Sea Rescues and get 3 more draws and also get multiple effects via depending upon which creature I got with it. Standard, 3 Doopies, just because Doopies are way too good in this deck. Turbo Rocket, Dark Sea Rescue, Tuning Wear. I only have 1 tuning, but it's ultimate rare, so it's awesome. I do need 2 more, but it's not really a big deal. The deck doesn't have to have it. Foolish, because it's awesome, and heavy, because you can't play without running it this format. My traps are a little bit limited, but they work. Pretty standard. I don't like running Mirror Force. It makes the deck too heavy, in my opinion, and I don't really use it, because I don't honestly need it. Yeah, just pretty standard stuff. Then for my extra deck, here's where the magic starts. I run 2 Turbo Cannons. Why Turbo Cannons? Because I run Road Warrior. I can machine duplication and use Quick Draw, get out Road Warrior. Road Warrior's effect, go get Turbo Rocket, eat a level, automatically make him blow up any creature you have, make you eat half of its attack points to your life points. Super easy. Not to mention, I can get back Junk Synchron, or I can use Junk Synchron to get back Turbo Rocket. Then if I get Doppel Warrior, synchro into Junk Warrior, synchro into Turbo Rocket, start blowing shit up and swinging for game. Then we've got 2 Junk Warriors, pretty standard. 2 Junk Gardenas, probably my favorite synchro in this deck. It's too good for defense. It just stops so much stuff, even if your opponent drops JD, blows up the field, even Blackluster Soldier, you're like, put it in defense mode. What now? You can't do anything when it's in defense mode. Good against most synchros. Just good to have against low-level creatures that like targeting your stuff. That thing's going to be amazing against windups, especially against the snail, since it pops dudes back to your hand. So annoying. Drill Warrior, standard. Junk Archer, really good for getting around pesky creatures or face downs. Berserker, good for getting creatures the hell out of the way. And especially with Junk Berserker and all the other junk creatures in the deck, I've actually taken a 4,000 attack dude down to less than a 2,000 with this dude's effect, and then just ran its ass over. Nitro, because token hate is awesome. 2 Destroyers, because blowing up shit is awesome. And Chevalier de Fleur, because stopping your opponent from doing shit on your turn is pretty boss. And then Road Warrior.
Anything else you might want to say about the deck?
It doesn't... I like thinking outside the box. Like, all of my synchros, I know people are going to go in the comment section and go, oh my god, you're not running Brio, oh my god, you're not running Trash. I don't have them, and I don't have the money for them. I like running budget decks because they're harder to run, and they actually give me a better sense of satisfaction when I win, because I'm not using shit that's broken. I'm just using stuff that I was able to find and piece together. So I wouldn't say it's a budget deck, because there is stuff in here that costs a little bit of money, but it's not a tournament deck. I play casually. I don't like playing in tournaments. I like being able to play whoever I want to play, however many rounds I want to play, and just enjoying myself. And this deck does that. And yes, it has beaten tournament level decks. I've beat the crap out of Sands with this deck. It was hilarious.
Hello. Hi. Alright, bye.
Swag.
And from Kernersville, North Carolina, this is where the magic happens.
Swag.